This episode was brought to you by Adesanya, indie author extraordinaire. Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Let's start with mowing the lawn. We need to make sure that our lawn is properly neat and clean. We definitely don't want to be presenting people with an ugly lawn. I mean, this is Lion's interiors and exteriors, so, we need to ensure that we're giving people at least, halfway quality work, even if, we don't really have, much in the way of any sort of, interior design chutzpah. Can I just, I was gonna say, there we go. Oh, and can I get this right? Can a fella just cut some stuff? Thank you. I'm looking on the mini map to make sure that I'm actually getting this, because sometimes I'm not entirely sure if I'm getting it or not. It's a little dark out here. Maybe a little bit of light on the subject might be nice. Can a fella just kill this, please? Can we just get rid of these flowers, please? I guess we could leave them. It's funny. I've actually been getting a lot of comments and compliments on my lawn mowing technique. Everyone says that it's I'm that people get kind of frustrated with mowing the lawn in this game, and honestly, I completely understand that. But I guess everyone's like, wow, you really do that whole lawn mowing thing really well, You're able to go in a neat straight line, and it's you seem to just do it really efficiently. That's pretty, that's pretty good. Usually, I don't do near that. I'm usually kind of doing it more like this. And I can understand your frustration if you were to do it like that. That to me would drive me crazy, having to, do it like that. That would drive me crazy. Not that I'm super anal about getting perfectly straight and neat lines, but I don't know. This to me just seems like the most efficient manner in which to cut your grass. Barring having a lawnmower. Because if you have a lawnmower, of course, it would be a lot easier. It would actually be even better if we had an industrial mower that you could just do either large swaths of land all at the same time, or maybe even just hire somebody to do it for you. Because you can get basic landscaping done. You can hire a professional mowing service to come in and do your lawn for $75. And that's in California, where everything is absurdly expensive. Who's to say you couldn't hire the local kid and say, hey kid, I'll pay you $20 to mow the lawn, and the kid mows your lawn. Oh my god, can we just, I hate these flowers. They're really ugly and I don't like them here. And I don't understand why it makes me bump up to go over a bunch of flowers. Really? Are flowers that solid? I wasn't aware. Last I checked, you know, it's tiptoe through the tulips, not trip over and bump all over the tulips. You know, I'm just saying. So we will go ahead and finish mowing. Now, I'm actually very curious if just mowing the lawn and picking up all the weeds, I wonder if we get any sort of gardening bonus for this. Just the fact that we have done this much, I wonder if we'll get something for this. You know, and I guess I should have been running the whole time, but I haven't been running the whole time. Bad me. There we go. But I'm really curious to see if just mowing the lawn and pulling the weeds raises the value at all, or if it actually does require like some sort of landscaping. And if that's the case, I may look into I may look into like whatever could be like the most basic and easiest landscaping, you know, just to give it a little bit of a profit boost. Nothing crazy, nothing bizarre. I hate these stupid daisies. These weird looking things just in the middle of the lawn like that. I really think that's ugly. All right. Let me see. Very often treated as another room. Not too many plants, just remembering ornamental grass. Okay, no. Might be covered. Balls and paths made of brick or stone. No. Crop. Plants, nice to be surrounded by natural materials like wood and stone. Some work and dedication. Okay. And then practically the free in front is main filled with low profile crop plants. Let's just try it like this. Okay, so 3 stars, nothing else, 0 profit. So what we're looking at right now is if we're going to just flip the house, we may as well not even bother doing anything whatsoever with the garden stuff at all. I mean, basically, unless you're going to really put in some solid effort with the garden, just don't bother. Maybe in you know what? Let me just go ahead and get that started. And I'll check in about 10 minutes, and we'll resubmit it for crops. See if crops makes a difference. Obviously, English garden. I mean, I guess English garden might work too, but modern's all about stone and that kind of thing. So obviously, that's not going to work. Let's paint, and let's do some very basic level stuff. I'm thinking that a standard white, just a standard white in every room, and then we'll do some tiling in there. But just doing this will give us a nice basic stark blank canvas for your average your average person to work with, and it's stark, it's sterile, but it also looks clean. So it's a nice thing about white is that it looks clean. So if you go with white, as long as it is clean, it will look clean, and a lot of people will take it simply because it looks clean. So, working off of that premise, we'll just kind of go from there and see what we can create in terms of workable. Oop, there we go. Of just something workable. I mean, if all we're doing is flipping the house, that's all we need to do. Alright, and whoop, 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 boom, 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 and la 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 la. Oh, and fill her up, Nick. Flip all this. Let's see, I don't have anything here, right? No, I do not. There we go. And la 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 la. Get all that handled right in. Oop. Fill that up. Oh, that's full. Okay, and fill that up and clean those up there. Make that look nice like that. Oop. More there. And whoop. Keep on flipping. Whoop. Keep on. Whoop. Not flipping. Keep on painting. And whoop. And get that in there. And up, 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 up. And that all that right there, right there, right. Whoop. There we go. Alright, and that takes care of this one. Let's, oh, not outside. We want to go on the inside. And we will paint all this over. And whoop, fill that up. Fill all that. Like that, like that, like that. There. Oh, okay, so that's empty. And get all that painted over. Oh, almost. And, all right. Into here. And let's get all this painted over. You know, it's funny. I was actually watching, I was getting my car fixed, and so I was sitting in a waiting room the other day, and they actually had they actually had a show on that was something similar to this. It wasn't like, it wasn't Flip This House or anything, but it was something like Um, I think it was Like It or List It or something like that. And it was all about basically like, I guess it was kind of like a competition between decorators, where they basically were just like fixing up the houses and stuff like that, and if they liked it, then then the owners would keep the house, and if they didn't like it, they would list it to be sold. So, and I guess it was like a competition between the people who were the decorators and such. And it kind of made me think about this, and about how like House Flipper would be kind of similar to that. Might actually make for an interesting kind of twist to playing House Flipper, where you've got like maybe a competition between players. Now I know that this game has no plans whatsoever for becoming multiplayer. The developers have specifically said they're not doing multiplayer, and honestly, I mean, while I can certainly see the potential for making a multiplayer out of this, I don't really see why you would bother. I mean, if I was a developer, I would probably be like, dude, there's none of the houses in here are so tough that one person couldn't do it all. You know, it's not like we're taking on enormous mansions or office buildings or something like that. Now, I do understand that there are larger houses later on. I mean, we've kind of see them. The Home Alone mansion is pretty big. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Alright, so let's retile this. Do I want to keep this wood floor? Yeah, we can keep the wood floor. That's fine. But I'm thinking, let's just do again. Let's keep it simple, and let's just do white. And let's see if maybe because I guess the game doesn't really. Hello. Oh, good grief! That's odd. What? Oh, it's because the things were in the way. I was like, why is it doing that? I mean, I guess the game basically just, it doesn't care like what colors you use. That is literally just the taste of the gamer. So if you just wanted to make sure that the game, the house gets done, then you can just, you don't have to worry about like whether or not you're an actual like interior decorator. You can just get it done. I was thinking about this too. Why couldn't it be that you just do this and like everything above it is just done? So that would be done, and that would be done too. That way, we, the gamer, aren't feeling robbed that an entire tile set does this and this. That seems like it's an awfully big... like an awfully big discrepancy. Call me silly. Alright, and that, are we going to be able to get all of them done? Maybe. We may have to put down another stack, but actually we might be okay. Get all these done like that. And are we gonna do it? Oh, wow. Alright, perfect. Oh, not perfect! Darn it. Ah, well. And there we go. Now, obviously, for things like this, there's nothing below it, so, you know, having it like that, and that wouldn't work for this, but even little things like this wouldn't be so bad. But this is where it really feels like you're getting robbed. It really does. It feels like you're just completely getting robbed. And I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling that I am wasting money on those particular tiles. And that's what it does. It feels like I'm wasting money. Alright, and then let's clean and get all that, all that, and all of that. Oh, there we go. And like you're having to kind of move the... Wow. For some reason I'm having trouble doing a straight line here. Alright. There we go. I think I need to adjust my mouse pad or something. Let's do that. Okay, those are fine. And then open, so I know they're done. And then whoop, and then over, and over, and over, and over, and over. There we go. And open, clean, and clean all this. La 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 la. Clean up all the stuff and open. And clean. La 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 la. And la 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 la. Clean all of the stuff. Get all of this cleaned up. Alright, I think I've got all the windows clean. Now we just need to put some doors and get some doors put up here, doors and windows. First of all, let's start with the exterior. How about like a couple of nice dark... Alright, yes. With the knockers. There we go. That is not right. Okay, good. There we go. And then whoop over here and to whoop. And there we go. Alright, and for my internal doors, hey, we got white, let's just keep white. like that. In through here. And whoop, 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 boom. Open. And, whoop. I did that wrong. Darn it. Sell. Thank you. Oh my god, I have done it twice. Why did it... Why you do? There we go. No, my... Why? Forget it. It's fine. I don't care. It can be off a little. All right. We're flipping the house. We're not keeping the house, so it doesn't matter. All right. Let's get some. Let's get some radiators in here. And let's assemble all of the things. Oh, I got itches. I'm making sure I don't have anything to unscrew or anything. All right. Now we need bathroom. And we need mountable shower. Buy it now. And there we go. And boom. 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 And put it down. And put that in. And screw that down. And put that on. Then, whoop, no. First this. And then put that in. And then put that down. And click. Screw it in. Screw it in. Put it on, screw it in, and screw it in. And click that down. Put that on like that, and click that, and then click that. Put that in. All right, and then click, click, click. Come on, there we go. Come on. Hello. Click. Put that on. Put that in. And screw that down. Click. Oop, click it on. Screw it in. Click on this and put it in, and you're done. All right. Then a sink and a radiator. Just your typical, no, like that. Hello, there we go. Put that in, put that down, put that in, put that down. Screw that in, screw that in, put that on, screw that down, put that on. It's interesting that this particular type of sink doesn't leak. The other does, but that doesn't. I find that somewhat odd. I wonder why, like, one type of sink would leak and the other type wouldn't. Do I have my flashlight on? No, I do not. All right, and a washer. Let's see. Washers are in kitchens, right? I don't remember. Wash. No, it is mountable. Okay, it is bathroom. All right, and assemble. And whoop. Unscrew, 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 unscrew. Click that off. Unscrew, 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 and Put that back on. Screw it down. Screw it down. Screw it down. Screw it down. Click. Was it like that? Yeah, it's like that. Screw that in. Put. Screw that in. Put that in. Screw that on. Like that. And then put. Is that it? Oh, that's it. And my alarm is going off, which means it is time to call that an episode. You know what, though? I'll go ahead and install the toilet real quick. Let's get the just a basic standard toilet, because toilets are fairly quick and painless. Just that done. We need to add in. You know what? Let's just do this real quick. I just wanna get it done. Let's just get it done real quick, and we'll complete the house and get it sold and see what happens. And we need to add in a radiator here with an installation. Where's the radiator plumbing? There we go. And let's just put that right there because I don't really care about it. And, right down here. There we go. Put it in. Put it down. Screw it in. Screw it in. Put it in. Screw it down. Screw it down. Screw it up. And that gives... Oh, we got one more in here. Put that on. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Throw it down. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. And does that cover everything? That appears to cover everything. Okay. We have a basic, standard, clean house. We're just for the heck of it, we're going to try it as a crop. No, because this would, edible fruits and vegetables are key. You know what? We're going to try English. Just to see. Okay, that's a little bit better. Can I get at least some? I got a little bit. And all I did was clean it up. Because I did nothing else with it. All I did was just clean it up and get rid of the... You know what? We'll do this. We'll give it a quick and easy... A quick and easy bump in the price. Okay, so just cleaning it up and fixing all the installations, giving it a coat of paint, and cleaning up the lawn gave us roughly a $40,000 profit. Let's just tack on an extra $5,000. See what he says. Not in my life. Okay. All right, you know what? We'll just accept the offer as is. It's a quick and $40,000. And all it cost us was a little bit of time and effort, and we flipped the property. We invested very little into it, and got a decent profit out of it. Is it amazing? No. Was it short? Yes. And considering that, you know, the amount of time and effort that we've been putting in order to make the profit that we have, I can kind of see why you would go through and do that for the little lowbie houses, and kind of just that way you can kind of cycle through the other houses, kind of make it cheapy. I kind of feel that maybe adding a basic bed, just throwing a bed down, throwing a desk in to create a bedroom, throwing a stove and an oven in gives you a kitchen. Maybe a couple of couches and a chair gives you a living room. I wonder if maybe just adding those basic furnishings will add more value to the home. We can give it a try in the next house. And in any case, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are just amazing, amazing fans. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on. I'm kind of getting a little hungry. I think it's getting on towards lunchtime. Yeah. What about you guys? You guys hungry? Maybe go, stop, grab yourself a snack, before you go watch the next episode. Yeah, just a thought.